idea so we can get more goals and keep more goals over our own net.
You got your first hat trick 2 weeks ago. How have you given your team confidence to keep going?
Yeah, before the game, I tell them, we can do this and don't give up, and they listen to me.
Consistent goaltender, but your stats have taken a hit this season. How will the newly merged Stealth affect your play going forward?
I think it'll help us because we have better players, and I think it'll get my stats up higher.
Okay, as a top swarm scorer, you always seem to find openings. How do you train to get so quick?
I have good hand-eye coordination. I just try to find holes in the net to shoot the score.
Emily, what does the Swarm have to do to beat the newly merged Stealth today?
I guess we kind of have to get some more shots and block them some more, and it's hard work.
Okay, thank you.
And welcome to Game of the Week here with Mr. Dorino
and Mr. Skillen.
Coming at you today, we've got the Stealth versus the Swarm. And we're getting ready for the face-off here to start the game.
Oh, we got a quick snipe right off the top here. I don't know if that was Tegan who fired it in there, or Reidar got the win on the opening face-off, and I don't know if that was Tegan who sniped it home or who that was.
The Stealth this week playing in their first game as a merged team. The Cruisers and the Swarm, or the Cruisers and the Stealth, have become one team and basically have retained some of their stronger players and sent others into free agency. Alex Wojtowicz, Big Al. We've got Rawley, we've got Luke, and Quinton still playing goal for the Stealth.
Stealth find themselves down, but right away they tie it up. It looked like Luke Turcotte there might have got that one.
Emily Howarth playing net for the Swarm today. Usually she's out. Usually there's either Tegan or Liam in net. Liam Skillen not playing today, unavailable at time of the game.
They'll miss him. He's a presence on their team.
Quinton makes a quick save here, and we've got a face-off deep in the Stealth end. Still 1-1 here after about a minute and 20 seconds of play.
Stealth, a big physical team. They're going to want to get it in deep, get some pressure on these younger, smaller Swarm players.
Swarm have played pretty solidly so far. We're above the Cruisers and the Stealth as of last week. Pretty evenly matched so far. What do you think the key to the Stealth winning their second game this season will be?
Well, the Stealth, like I said, they're a big bad squad. They're going to try and get it in deep, kind of pound on the smaller, less physical players of the Swarm, and looks like it's paying off. They've got the lead now, 2-1.
That looked like Alex Wojtowicz's first goal of the game.
Big Al, number 4, Bobby Orr. He plays a similar type game, heavy hard shot from the point. There's another one fired in there. Lots of pressure here by the Stealth early on.
Alex and Luke, pretty solid presence out there. And there's Luke batting one home
for a 3-1 lead and a very unique goal celebration.
We heard before the game from Reidar, we heard from Emily. They obviously are pretty confident that they can keep... Oh, never mind. I guess the confidence is dwindling.
Big Al again from the point, from deep in his own zone. Snaps another one home.
And that's the 3-minute mark of the game. 4 points for the Stealth, 1 for the Swarm. Is Emily rattled? Is she relying a little bit too much on that butterfly style? I'm not sure. She's getting herself out of position, it seems, quite often. And on that last one, she was nowhere to be found as Luke batted that backhand into the net. And there's another one. I think it's all about the rebounds in this game, all about keeping that ball moving underneath the pads of Emily so she can't quite freeze it. Doesn't matter if we freeze it, the clock still goes. And we've only got about 3 minutes left here. Huge save by Quinton. Oh, never mind. That was a goal. I think we had a problem down in the...
Reidar of the Storm might have got that one. We had a little technical difficulties there. Lost some footage for a second.
But it is 5-2. Second goal of the game for the Swarm. A little bit shaky. And there's Quinton freezing that puck.
Swarm's got a little bit of pushback here. They got one here. Now they got a little bit of pressure here. They're looking to tighten things up. Another big draw and a great save by Quinton. That was huge at this time in the game. That would have made it 5-3.
Swarm trying to get the pressure on, trying to get puck possession percentages a little bit higher here. When the Swarm have the puck, they are pretty much unstoppable, even though they have a pretty young core of players.
You can see they miss Liam's presence on defense, though. A lot of pressure here by the Stealth. And there's another one.
Luke with the hat trick. Luke has a few hat tricks back in his days playing as the top scorer on the Cruisers.
He was a big pickup for the Stealth.
It's my understanding that the GM position on the Stealth came down to a rock, paper, scissors game between Alex and Rawley, with Alex coming out victorious, and Big Al is now the GM of that team. He likes the looks of Luke, and there's a
save by Emily there.
Another one.
Emily's trying to keep her team in it. She's come back here, rebounded quite nicely with some big saves here late in the game.
Only about a minute and a half left. You can see that there's a little bit of confusion over who's taking the face-offs. We know that Reidar's his percentage of face-off wins are pretty staggering. Another big shot on Quinton.
Save by Quinton.
Ooh, that one goes off the crossbar and out.
Number 7 here. That looks like who we got here. Number 7.
Number 7, I think, is Tegan.
Tegan, yes, he's had a couple of great chances here, only to be stifled by Quinton playing solid in net today.
Oh, never mind. Number 7 is Andrew. But you know what?
Andrew.
Yeah, he for a long time he was the go-to goalie here, and I think, and there's another goal by Alex. I think if Andrew was playing goal in the absence of Liam, they might have been a little bit more confident going into this game. But I'd be shook up too if I knew that there were 3 grade 8s on offense coming at me for the entire 7 minutes.
Swarm still working hard, still trying to get back into this game. They got it in deep. Some nice little dangles here. Somebody's open in front. It can't get it to him though. Solid defense by the Stealth though.
Losing the puck in our feet, and into the corner goes Luke. Luke playing in shorts today. That's pretty brave. Huge save off the bottom of Quinton's pad to keep his team with a 5-goal lead.
And there she wrote, game is over.
That's the game of the week. We've got the Stealth over the Swarm 7-2. Join us again next week for our final game of the week before the All-Star break. I've been Mr. Norino.
And I'm Mr. Skillen.
Keep your stick on the ice.